The Nancy Thompson Library Learning Commons website is your gateway to searching for articles that will support your research interests and various information needs. In fact, the Library Learning Commons provides access through its databases to articles from more than 59,000 journals, magazines, and newspapers. Many of your professors will require you to use scholarly peer-reviewed journal articles as sources for your research papers, presentations, and other course assignments. Although a growing number of scholarly journals are available as open education resources, freely available on the internet, a large number of journals are still only available through library database subscriptions. Let's take a look at some of the ways that these databases can help you select the best, most relevant articles. You may access the Library Learning Commons website from Kean University's homepage. Simply click on the Quick Link button on the top right corner, then scroll down and click Library. For this tutorial, let's ignore the search box right there in the middle of the website. Other tutorials focus on how you can use this quick search box to access some articles, as well as books, ebooks, and videos from the Library Learning Commons collections. Fortunately, we do have access to 200 plus databases. Simply start at the home page, then click the A to Z Databases link, which sits just below the quick search box. In this tutorial, we will use the ProQuest Central database to explore several article evaluation strategies, but keep in mind that these same strategies will work with most of the other databases listed on the A to Z Databases page. For now, let's click the letter P on the alphabetical menu, then scroll down and click ProQuest Central. This database defaults to the Boolean search mode, which means that it will work best if we type Boolean operators such as and, or not between our keywords and keyword phrases. Another one of our tutorials focuses on Boolean searching and the asterisk truncation symbol, so we won't explain those things here. Imagine that we need to find articles that focus on how mindfulness might be used as a way for college students to reduce stress. Rather than typing a full sentence or phrase, let's focus on typing only the main keywords from our research topic: mindfulness and stress reduction and college students. This search produces a pretty large set of results. Let's see how we can use some built-in database options to narrow down to a smaller set of relevant results. This database happens to provide a section along the left-hand side of the screen that enables you to apply filters to your results. For instance, notice that there's a category labeled Source Type, which includes links for scholarly journals, books, newspapers, magazines, and the option to click More. We also have a checkbox next to Peer Reviewed. Let's click Scholarly Journals now to weed out the not-so-scholarly results. The results list gets a lot shorter. ProQuest Central, like most databases, indicates that the results are being sorted by relevance, which means that the best matches for our search terms should appear toward the top of the list. However, you may notice that some of these articles are older than you would like. Let's adjust the publication date range, also featured along the left-hand side of the screen, to the last 5 or 10 years. We could either pull the left-hand tab over to the right or enter a specific date range. Here, we'll limit from 2010 to 2019 and then click Update. Try not to skip over an article just because your search terms do not appear in the title. Instead, click the link for abstracts so that you can view a brief summary of the article. If you are working in a database that does not provide an abstract link, try clicking the article's title to view the summary. If your sources need to be articles describing original research, the abstract will usually contain words like "this study examined" or "this study investigated." Words like these indicate that the article is reporting on the results of a study completed by the article's author or authors. When reviewing the abstract, you may find that the article is not presenting original research done by the author, but is instead offering something different, perhaps a literature review or a systematic review, both of which provide scholarly looks at a number of studies done on a particular topic by other authors. You might also find that the article is an editorial, a letter to the editor, or a book review. In most cases, your professor will not consider these types of articles to be appropriate sources since they are not presenting original research. Finally, an article's page length can throw up warning signs. If you see that an article is only 1 or 2 pages long, you'll probably want to skip over it. Most scholarly articles are more than 5 pages long. Try these evaluation tips when running your own database searches. Hopefully, you will find that the database is retrieving a number of scholarly peer-reviewed articles with full text availability, and you can use the database options for downloading, saving, or emailing the article. If you need assistance, please stop by and speak with a librarian in the Nancy Thompson Library Learning Commons, or click Ask a Librarian toward the top of the web page to see your various options for contacting us.